Step 5 as part of Game & Mortgages is really submitting your offer and what we like to call a pre-offer consultation. So this is like the happy house hunting stage. So you're with your agent, you're looking at properties, you're cracking doors, you're checking out what you like and what you don't like. And that's cool because you're pre-approved and you've got a basic understanding of what you should be doing. This is where it's actually kind of important, I think, to make sure that you're working with a really good realtor. Because as a buyer, you don't have to pay for your realtor, the seller does. So you have the ability to afford the best as part of this process because, again, like you don't have to worry about the cost of that agent. And where I'm going with this is like, this is the construction stage, right? You're looking at homes and trying to identify, like, is it in a good condition or is it in a bad condition? And a lot of real estate agents just don't know anything about real estate as it relates to construction, concerns, inspections, property conditions. So if you're a real estate agent watching this video, of course I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about the other agents. All that to say, like, hire the best real estate agent that you can hire because you deserve it. It's a large investment. And the seller is actually paying their commission, so you don't have to worry about the cost of maybe hiring the best. So as part of this process, you've been cracking doors, looking at properties, and you found the home. I think what happens is a lot of clients just jump in and write in the offer. What I suggest you should do as part of writing that offer is getting back on the phone with your lender and do what we call a pre-offer consult. So check this out, like you're writing an offer and right now in 2023, early 2023, it's still super competitive. And so there might be other people interested in the property. You might have to get aggressive. You might have to release contingencies. Your agent should be teaching you about contingencies and what those are. So that pre-offer consult is going to be an opportunity for us to get on the phone and go over numbers specific to that home. Like we're going to go to the county and pull up property taxes. Every home has different taxes. Maybe we look at insurance because it's in a high fire zone. Like we're going to go through all these details so that you know what it's going to take to write the most aggressive offer. And this is kind of where I say this is like, you know, as a real estate, as a buyer, you're trying to get the best deal. And I get that. And that's important. So what's your walkaway number? What's the highest offer that you can write? And if the seller doesn't accept it, you're good. Like you walk away from it. And you're okay with that because the conversation we have sometimes is the home went for $3,000, $4,000, or $5,000 more than your offer, and you find it out later, and you're like, "Gosh, I would have wrote another $5,000, but I didn't know how much it would cost me." So in that pre-offer consult, we're going to do that. We're going to say, well, what if this $500,000 home goes for $510,000 or $515,000 or $520,000? What's the payment going to be? What's your cash to close going to be? So when you're in that situation and you're moving quick and you're writing the offer and there's a little bit of stress and maybe a little bit of high pressure, is like we gotta write quick, we gotta write aggressive because there's 6, 7, 8 other offers. You're armed with all the information to be able to do that. And here's the key: most people aren't. Most clients skip this step. So if you're the only one as part of that process that knows all the numbers and is comfortable with writing the most aggressive offer, you're in the best position to be able to get the home. So the next step is your offer is accepted. So you wrote such a great offer, you got the home that you want, and now we're going to do a deep dive as to the next steps in the escrow process. Check out the next video.